Yo, what's up, guys? It's Snods here with another video. Today, we're going to be going over the top 10 budget beasts for Madden 22 on defense. I did this for offense, and it just seemed to be pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and put the link to that in the description. Go ahead and check that out if you guys haven't seen that yet. If you guys are new around here, be sure to comment, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Let's get right into it. First guy is obviously Cam Chancellor. This guy is completely free. All you have to do is play the game, get him upgraded, and he becomes the best strong safety in the game. He's going to be my user for pretty much the whole year. He's a beast. He's free. And right now, he's the best strong safety in the game. Definitely recommend getting this guy upgraded and basically holding on to him for the rest of the year. Also, keep in mind, these are not in any specific order. These are just 10 defensive players that I think are very underrated and good, still good cards. Next is the 80. Well, I think he's an 88, but he's upgraded on this. But 89, Jadeveon Clowney. Yeah, I like Jadeveon Clowney a lot in Madden. For whatever reason, he plays way above his stats. He's been a beast for me. Big body, 6'5", 255. Always has pretty good speed. You know he's going to get an upgrade. He's going to have a sweet 99 overall card eventually. I definitely recommend investing in this guy. Next is Xavier Rhodes. You guys are going to notice I put a lot of most feared content in this top 10. Reason being is because most feared gives the opportunity for us to get a lot of free cards out there for doing your solos or some weekly challenges you guys can do in house rules. And they're giving us a lot of pretty good 90 overall cards that are still good and competitive. And Xavier Rhodes is definitely one of them. He's got really good speed, 90 acceleration, pretty good coverage stats. And he's 6'1". He's not short, so he can definitely get over top of taller receivers. And he does qualify for that strategy card that you get for most feared, which can make him faster or taller. I definitely like Xavier Rhodes a lot. Next is Jeremy Chin. He's a 90 overall. I know it says 91, but it's because I have him on my team and he's getting some kind of strategy upgrade. But anyways, I believe he's a 90 speed, 90 acceleration, decent tackling. Overall, just a quality card. He's 6'3", he's a big guy, and he's got pretty good hit power too, so he can draw that ball out. Definitely a good free safety. He's also a good user as well. If you're looking to use somebody other than Cam Chancellor, yeah, Jeremy Chin's a beast. Next is another card in most feared, 90 overall, Marshawn Lattimore. This guy, he always gets good cards. Marshawn Lattimore, one of the better corners in the league right now. Good speed, good acceleration. Honestly, his coverage stats are mediocre. You'd like him to be, a little over 90 overall, but his next card's going to be good. I still think this card plays pretty well, especially if you power him up. Definitely like Marshawn Lattimore. Great card. And our last most feared card is Joey Bosa at left outside linebacker. I don't know what it is about this card. He doesn't have the best speed, but he is a monster. When I used him, I noticed that he does power through blockers like it's nothing. Great size, 6'5", 280. Not the best speed, not the best acceleration, but Joey Bosa, for whatever reason, is another card that plays really well in Madden. And if you're looking for a budget left outside linebacker for one of those free cards that you get in most feared, yeah, I'd definitely go Joey Bosa. Next, we're done with the most feared, and we're going to get into some other budget beasts that are out there, is 90 overall Jamal Adams. Reason why I say this, obviously, we all know Madden Ultimate Team, regardless of how Jamal Adams does in the season, he's going to get a good card in the future. And I'm not saying this card is bad. It's still definitely usable in competitive modes, but there's a lot of other strong safeties out there that are pretty well better than this Jamal Adams. But if you're looking for a good strong safety, I don't think he's much more than 100,000, which isn't really that much in this game, especially for Jamal Adams. I would invest in him because he's going to get a better card in the future. And if you buy this card now for 100,000, I promise you, when he gets a new card, you'll be making coin when you sell this card back. Next is going to be a corner for me. 89 overall Philip Buchanan. I think he goes for just above $50,000 right now, which is a pretty good price. I love this card. I had him right when he came out, and he was one of the best corners in the game, easily. And especially if you have some kind of chemistry, Raiders chem, any kind of strategy card that helps this guy out, he's going to be a beast for you. I definitely like this guy. I like the way he plays. He's got good coverage stats, decent speed, good size. Philip Buchanan. Next is another Raiders theme team beast, Divine Diablo. This guy is a monster, and I'm looking at this card and I'm like, man, I can't believe that they came out with this when they did, because he's still a beast. He's got 90 speed, 91 acceleration, great power. He's got good coverage. He's a great candidate for a user because he's a bigger body, good tackler. He can definitely play linebacker for you as well. And he's especially amazing for those of you that have Raiders theme teams. I know there's a lot out there. This guy's a beast. He's going to get upgrades because this card was so popular, which is weird because he hasn't really done much in the NFL. But Divine Diablo, I think he's still going for under 100,000 if I'm not mistaken. He's a great candidate for a user. And last but certainly not least is left end Montez Sweat. This guy is still a beast to this day. He came out quite a bit ago, honestly. It was probably, I want to say it was the first or second heavyweights that came out. But he's still one of the best defensive linemen out there. What I recommend with this guy, though, yeah, you can put him at left end, especially for theme teams and stuff like that. Yeah, I would definitely recommend putting him at left end. But he's also really good at being a defensive tackle. Now, I know some guys do get the alternate secondary position or whatever it's called in their power-up for defensive tackle, but Montez Sweat does not get that. But you can still put him at defensive tackle. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of times, especially in my defensive scheme, I put my defensive tackle as a QB spy. And if he has 87 speed, he's going to be able to keep up with anybody. And he's going to be able to stop the Michael Vicks and the Vince Youngs out there. And yeah, definitely recommend Montez Sweat. We will definitely be seeing upgrades of Montez Sweat in the future. And I mean, with him being able to go to the defensive tackle, there's not that much depth as far as defensive tackle. So buying him now and holding on to him for the rest of the year might be the move. So yeah, definitely a great card to have. So yeah, guys, those are my top 10 budget beast defensive players. Let me know if I missed anybody out there. Let me know if you guys are using a budget beast out there that a lot of people don't know about. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Be sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Like I said, I made a same video for this for offensive players. I will put that link in the description below. Other than that, appreciate you guys. I'm out of here. Peace.